Hello, and welcome to a 5-minute speaking challenge. I thought I would try have some guitar ambience. No real reason. Maybe I thought about there's that comedian on TikTok who's hell funny, who has the auto tune on his voice and he goes to the crowds, but he has music playing whilst he tells jokes, and it's kind of nice. So I did 12 days straight of this podcast, and then I skipped one day, and then I skipped another day, and then I skipped another day, and I don't know how many days I skipped, but it's been like 3 or 4. But I hate when people go, "Oh, so sorry, I haven't been posting, I don't care, whatever." I posted 12 in a row, which is pretty cool, so I'm pretty chill to just kind of get back into it. These videos on YouTube, I did expect them to maybe get some kind of views. Getting one on each video is kind of depressing, which is strange. Like when I post reels and that on TikTok, when I post TikToks, like clips of these, I've been clipping these with like Opus Clip. It's like a AI clipper. It's really good. Breaks a 10-minute video up into like 10 short ones. When I post them on TikTok, it seems to get like 100 views each. When I post it on YouTube Shorts, it's like 0. It's a strange, I don't know, it is kind of depressing, very unmotivating to have one view. Like, it's not even, but then again, what kind of value is this? Can't really expect people to watch, but surely you can send it to some people. I was thinking about what to talk about. Think about going deep into, maybe, I don't know. I feel very tired. I feel very worn out. Like, I'm trying to do something good with my life every day. I want to use the time to put it into something, but it kind of feels like the day just disappears. And I haven't really accomplished anything. But then, I don't know, I kind of guess it depends what an accomplishment is. It's a hard one, because you could spend this day at work doing something shitty that you don't want, and then you'll have a lot of money, and then you can spend that money on holiday and have a good time. And I'm jealous of the people that are having a good time on their holidays, but I'm not jealous of them when they're at work. But I feel like I don't know, as a musician, like today I made a song, but I don't know if it's gonna become a song that goes out. I just released a really good song, and it's been 3 days, and I got 30 streams, which is like 1 cent. Probably spent like 10 hours on the song. I don't know, it's just, it's hard to know if you're in that like good grind vibes where it's, I don't know, the fruits will come later, or if I'm just wasting the time not doing anything really productive, or I'm making some songs, but I don't know if I should make more songs. I don't know. I feel like this depressive state of negativity comes from having high expectations or high expectations on myself, and then being excited to do some hard work and get some good stuff done, and then I get scared, or I don't know what happens, but I just start wasting the time. I get tired, start napping and procrastinating, and going on TikTok and pretending like I'm learning something cool, or I'm just wasting the time away, not actually doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know, I feel like it's a lot of complaining in that, but I feel like the world isn't set up right. It's really hard to start growing up, and I don't know, I feel like I'm learning stuff, and the things that I learn go against the culture of our time, and it's just the more I learn, the more friction it gets. Learning about philosophy, about currency, about economics, about systems, how like economic systems and the way that things are supposed to be set up, and how our culture has gone the wrong way in almost every single way. And yeah, it's kind of, it's frustrating. I remember, so over the last couple of years, I've been like, I would Uber drive for like a 4-hour shift, and the whole time I'll be reading some economics book about like Austrian economics and free market capitalism and all these books, and I'd get home and I'd just be angry and dismissive, and Mom will try and talk to me and say, how was your shift? And I'll be like, shut up, everything's fucking messed, everything's stupid, everything's messed up wrong, everything's built wrong, why is everything wrong? Yeah, it's hard to know if you've heard the term good times create weak men create bad times, and bad times create strong men. I can't tell if we're in the weak men create hard times. So I don't even know if the hard times are here yet, or if it's about to get a lot worse. Or if this is the worst part, and we're in the bad times, and these bad times is what creates the strong men. And yeah, am I the weak man? But I guess being the weak man means that the only way for the weak man to become the strong man is for him to go through the hard times. So the hard times are here, and things aren't as easy as they were painted out to be. And yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say I'm struggling, but it's not easy. But I do find, I don't know, I think my dopamine's depleted. I think that's one of the things that makes me, I notice the most, is a big day of scrolling and pleasure and not doing anything productive. It gets to the night and I just feel freaked. Um, the song I made actually sounded really nice. It was very cool. And I'm in my limited setup here, so I've only got guitar, microphone, haven't got my other instruments, so I've been practicing kind of having that minimalist setup. But yeah, I don't know. Usually if I'm having a bad day, getting a good night routine usually is actually a pretty, kind of lifts your mood just before bed. So I like to read something good, have like a nice, I've started doing this recently, it's like a nice half an hour stretch and then a half an hour meditate before bed. Instead of, it's just breaking that like doom scroll cycle. Yeah. But I'm glad I'm making this video because I broke the streak and I didn't really know if I was going to be able to get back into it. Even though these filming these are pretty easy, but I don't know. I don't like the setup I'm in. It looks a lot nicer in my office at home. I really actually not enjoying house sitting. I really like it going. I like the solitude, but then again, I don't know. I have a feeling like if you've heard like, be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. I don't know. I think I've been subconsciously manifesting loneliness. I don't know. Well, I do know it's kind of a pretty easy if you think about it. For someone who's very anxious around people, you kind of think that to be free from people will make you happy. But then lately I've definitely pushed myself away from, I don't even know, it wasn't intentional, but I seem to be by myself a lot. It could be that like transition from kind of growing out of your old friends, but I haven't found my new ones yet. But it's not pleasant. But I have high hopes for the future. But yeah, I think I've been manifesting being by myself because I really think that, I don't know, I'd be more creative and I don't know why I want to be by myself so much. Maybe it's just, if you're hiding it's kind of, yeah, if you're always hiding who you are, when you like to be by yourself because you can be yourself, but or maybe this, I don't know if it applies to me, but it's pretty deep on the same lines, but maybe, I don't know, I moved around a lot, so I had a lot of like best friends that just like the next day became strangers because I never saw them again, kind of thing, all throughout my childhood. And then maybe I run away because I don't know if I don't know where I was going with that, but I think I'm gonna finish that there. But yeah, tell me if you like the guitar in the background. I think it would be pretty nice. It's kind of soothing. My therapy session.